Hello, good morning, everyone. I am Lady Noble. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're loving yourself and everyone around you. I like to share with you some words of inspiration or some words of thought. And I like to talk about being anxious, anticipating, being excited, being in a rush. I guess it means the same thing, right? Um, it's okay to be happy and excited, but it's not good to be in a rush. It's okay to be anxious with limitation, but you don't want to be too anxious. And I like to talk about the idea of being overly excited and overly anxious and being happy. That is a good thing. But we have to find a proper balance when picking, when choosing, when making decisions in life. And sometimes when we're excited, whether it's in a negative or positive way, sometimes we tend to rush because we're anxious and we're anticipating to make the wrong decision because we're so excited and ready to see it come into fruition, ready to see this thing happen, ready to go ahead and get it done, or ready for it to be over with. And I talk a lot about in my videos about knowing thyself and trusting your intuition and getting to know yourself and just trusting in who you are and trusting in your journey and trusting in the spirit wholeheartedly. And one of the factors of this is being able to make proper decision. So you want to make sure that you are well balanced, body, mind, and spirit, and in your thought. You want to make sure that you're calm. You want to make sure that you're not anxious, that you're not upset. You want to make sure that you've had time to sit and ponder with certain decisions, depending on on all decisions. I was going to say depending on what it is, but on all decisions, you want to make sure that you're giving yourself time and space to sit with the situation at hand. You want to make that decision in proper balance. But in order to trust yourself, this is something that has to be practiced. And if you really believe and trust in yourself and you trust in the spirit of the creator and you trust in the journey and you believe in your path and you know that what you're doing is the right thing and how we know what we're doing is right is a feeling that we have. All you have to do is just simply observe how you feel when you're doing whatever it is you're doing. I'll give you an example. When you choose to visit a certain place, a person, place, or thing, it can be a neighborhood, it can be a friend. When you go to a particular place, how does it make you feel when you enter the room? Do you feel calm? Do you feel angry or do you feel nervous? So pay attention to how you feel, and that there is your intuition and your spirit speaking to you. So that is one part of it. But I just want to just inspire and just say that make sure that you're calm and relaxed when making decisions. Don't be so much in a rush, that you end up making the wrong decision. And sometimes both decisions are good, and you stand there teeter-tottering and you're thinking one is good and one is bad and you just don't know. But make sure your mind is clear and that's your focus. You don't want distractions around you. You don't want people around you who are a distraction. I just must say it doesn't matter. If there's any kind of distractions in your life that's stopping you from keeping yourself in tune with yourself, from keeping yourself balanced, able to function and think for yourself wholeheartedly, and able to grow and expand, you want to clear your space of all that low vibrational energy so that you're not anxious and you're able to make the proper decisions and not to be in a rush all the time. Because one must know, walk in the know and breathe in the know and live in the know that the fact is what is for you is for you. No one can take it from you. No one can destroy it. It is what it is. So when making decisions, learn to be more calm. Learn to trust in yourself. And don't be so anxious. It's okay to be happy and be excited, but don't be so anxious. Give it some thought. Sit with it. Whether it's minutes, seconds, days, months, hours, to make sure you make the right decision and go down the right path. Weigh your options. And remember, what is for you is for you. No one can take it from you or destroy it. I'm Lady Noble. Keep loving yourself and everyone around you. Don't be too anxious.